Hello everyone, I'm Oliver Kovács, a Hungarian composer. In this video, I'll not only show you how to create an orchestral template for a mockup, but also explain how a symphonic orchestra is structured. I hope you find this video both useful and interesting. A symphonic orchestra is made up of four main sections: strings, woodwinds, brass, and percussion. In this video, we'll focus on the strings. Strings play a key role in conveying emotions, and they are the most prominent section in an orchestra. The string section consists of four types of instruments divided into five subsections: violin, viola, cello, and double bass. Violins are split into two groups: first violins and second violins. The lead violinist is called the concertmaster. Here are the typical numbers of players for each subsection. Each section has its own unique position on the stage, as shown in the diagram below. The string section has the most articulation of all sections. Here are some of the key articulations. The ranges of these instruments are as follows on the diagram. You should consider the instrument's range when composing, as they cannot produce notes outside their range. If you are already familiar with digital audio workstation programs and VST instruments, feel free to skip this section. DAW programs help you create professional mixes and manage two types of tracks: audio tracks and MIDI tracks. In this case, MIDI tracks are more important for us. MIDI is a protocol that controls VST plugins, synthesizers, and other audio devices. VST stands for Virtual Studio Technology, and there are two main types: virtual instruments and virtual effects. Virtual instruments generate the sound of synthesizers or real instruments, while virtual effects manipulate the sound of tracks. My go-to tool and most used plugin is Kontakt. This is a VST instrument that handles sample libraries. Sample libraries provide realistic sounds for one or more instruments. I use Presonus Studio One as a DAW program. Any of these companies do not sponsor me. I use these programs in real-world situations. You can control the position of tracks in the stereo space using the pan function, typically found as a horizontal slider in most DAW programs. The values range from left 100 to right 100. Legato patches often have latency, so you need to adjust the track settings and apply a kind of negative latency. I'll demonstrate this. As you heard, the violins follow the tempo with a delay. Here's how to fix it: just follow these instructions. It's a good practice to separate long and short notes. Positioning isn't too complicated at this level. The first violins are panned to the left around left 80. The second violins are next to the first violins, panned around left 40. The violas go to right 40, cellos to right 70, and double basses to right 80. You can control articulations with key switches, which are just regular notes outside the instrument's range. In PreSonus Studio One, you can create so-called sound variations, making it easier to manage these features. I'll show you how. This is how you can organize your tracks with back folders. If you found this video helpful and interesting, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content like this.